I remember having spaghetti that night, and it was the most awkward thing ever. And my family sat down at that kitchen table, put spaghetti on our plates, and ate, and nobody said a word. We just looked at each other, and I couldn't even think, like I was brain dead, and I couldn't process what was about to happen to me. Could you move it to the front now, Jeanne?
Yes.
I'm Megan Lindenboom, and this is my story. Is that bad?
Oh.
What should I say?
No, I liked that. No, that sounded really good. Just make sure you're looking here.
I don't like doing this. Okay, I have to look right into the camera.
Don't look at me. Do it again. Look at the camera.
Should I say like where I grew up? And I'll get to it.
Yes,
okay,
start.
I know how to do it. Okay. I grew up in a household much like any other. I lived with my mom, my dad, 2 brothers, a dog, a cat. But when things started to change, I didn't know what to do. I struggled with asking questions that I didn't want to know the answer to. I could never go up to my parents and blatantly say, like, are you happy? Are you not happy? Like, what is happening here? A week into 2015, my parents sat me and my brothers down, and my dad just looked at all of us and said, your mom and I are getting a divorce. At that moment, I just kind of broke down. I just started crying, and I didn't stop for the whole weekend. I kept all of my anger, fear, worries, pain, I kept all of my emotions inside. Until finally, I just became numb. From the divorce and keeping my emotions bottled inside, I ended up losing my personality. I lost touch with who I was. But that allowed me to truly explore myself. By being able to start from square one, I investigated into that artistic side, and I found that I love art, and I love writing, and I love photography, and I love that creative side. Now I don't really care what people think. I'm going to continue drawing, and I'm going to continue making these films and taking pictures because that's what I love doing. And I also love my family. I remember having spaghetti that night, and it was the most awkward thing ever. And my family sat down at that kitchen table, put spaghetti on our plates, and ate, and nobody said a word. We just looked at each other, and I couldn't even think, like I was brain dead, and I couldn't process what was about to happen to me.